Alright y'all, welcome back to another video. This time, got a little bit of GT7 Gran Turismo running through. Copped it. Actually love the game so far. You've got to play it PS5, PlayStation 4. I don't even know if it's still on PS4. Copped the game, it's great, it's amazing. But let's get to the point. We're talking about Snowfall today. Last night's episode, I enjoyed it. A lot of things happened. Franklin's mom came back. We still don't know what happened to Alton, but I do have my theories on that. Well, let's touch on that real quick. With Alton, I'm gonna get to the point. I think he's alive. I don't think he's dead. I think they're trying to fake us out. And my point with that is, I think it's more so if he was dead, the viewers would know. Meaning they probably would have shown Reed killing him or just showing a dead body, but maybe not have Franklin and the family know. So that's what I do think is going on with Alton. I think he's alive. I think maybe Reed showed up, but when Reed did show up at the end of last season, he probably told Reed, hey, I was coming here to kill you, but I'm gonna give you another chance. Leave. Do not contact the Saints. Don't contact anybody and just disappear. Or I think Teddy sent him away, probably sent him to the jungles where there was hands-on with the coca leaves and everything out there in the field. Alton might be out there as a safe spot because maybe Reed was like, go here, stay here, do not contact anybody. And if you do, then I will 100% kill your family. I will ruin everything. So that could be Alton's way of, all right, I have to stay here. But I do think Alton will come back. Maybe he'll come back and then spill the truth about why Reed sent him away. Or another thing which could happen is, since Frank's mom is technically trying to put a hit on Reed or figure out the truth about what happened, I think she might dig too deep. She might assume that her husband is dead, which then she says she agrees, okay, you could put the hit out on him now. And then Reed figures out who put the hit on him. Because Reed's not gonna die by somebody putting a hit on. He's too smart. Yeah, he might be crazy, a little skinny, frail dude, but hey, he's smart. He's a killer, and he's crazy. So I think he's gonna survive whatever comes towards him. Then he's gonna figure out who put the hit out on him, learn it was from Franklin's people, and it might be some tension of where Reed thinks Franklin's trying to kill him, but Franklin really didn't. It was his mom, and maybe his mom never tells Franklin, which causes Reed to be like, I have to one-up Franklin. Or some weird, the tension between them two is just gonna escalate and get even more crazy because Franklin already does not trust that man at all. But I think Alton is alive. He's probably out in the field. Like I said, he's gonna come back and shake everything up. We just have to wait and see. Then with Jerome, I think he's gonna make his own diss song. Or not even a diss song, he's gonna try to rap to get his side of his perspective out to everybody. Because I mean, look, Jammin' Jerome, he already has the car shop with the audio and everything, and he kept replaying the tape. And I mean, it's not that hard to rap back then. Anybody, if you could even now, anybody could piece the words together, get some beats, record it, you're good. So I think Jerome is gonna make his own tape, just putting out his perspective on things, which could bring some more unwanted attention. Because look, if you start putting out tapes, basically telling on yourself or even just telling any stories, hey, they listening. I don't know how they was doing it back then, but the whole crash unit, they coming down on if you black selling drugs, anything in the projects is about to be a rap for you. They finna come down hard. So I do think Jerome might start rapping, put his own tape out, cause some unwanted attention, some more feuds between Franklin's crew and everybody else in the projects. And then now let's get to my man Franklin. Yes, Franklin's having a kid, but I don't think he might ever see the kid. I think his girl might realize, okay, you're in too deep and I know you're not coming out of this anytime soon, and she might leave with the baby. That's a possibility, it's a reach, but I do think because she's not 100% straight and narrow. She seems like she's with the business, but I don't think she wants to be still in the business, if you get what I'm saying. Like she's like, okay, we could do this, but my plan is to get out ASAP. We all know Franklin is not getting out anytime soon. I don't even think Franklin makes it out 100% all right. Based off what really happened, it's just a ticking time bomb until Franklin isn't Franklin Saint anymore. But we'll see. I think she does take the baby leave. Maybe her mom that she mentioned, she might come into the picture, which might make everything even more chaotic, because the way she was talking about her makes her seem like she not all the like there's some problems in that relationship. So we're gonna see how Franklin navigates that, and then also how he's gonna navigate, like I said earlier, his mom having issues with Reed. We're gonna see how that plays. And then now last to my dude Leon. I love Leon. He's almost one of my favorite characters at times. Manboy ultimately was my favorite character. I don't care. He was like one of the greatest villains on the show so far. Well, no, he was the best villain on the show so far. But Leon, him trying to go up against the Crash unit, that's signing your death threat. You're not making out alive out of that. So I do like that they threw in Franklin's mom to be like, let me give you some game on what we would do with the Panthers, because you dead or in jail, that's what they want. You're losing regardless. So I'm interested to see what game she gives them to actually go against them in a more calculated way. We don't know yet. But Leon, he's still a hothead. I think he's getting tired of always being the bigger person listening to people. So I think he might have his moment where he's like, no, I'm doing whatever I want regardless of the outcome. And the outcome isn't going to be good going against the LAPD. It's not going to happen. Or my other far-fetched theory is Louie might flip him. Leon might do something to retaliate, and then it brings more heat to the crew. And then Louie's like, we gotta figure this out. She oversteps, tries to do her own thing to save everybody, and then she might set Leon up to take the fall, because that cop is telling her, I need something in return, aka I need somebody to take the fall for this. Give me somebody. And right now, or it could be maybe they go back and turn on Scully. I don't know. But if somebody has to go down for something, and we're going to see soon how that plays out. And then if she does that, then that'll cause another dynamic between Jerome having to stay with his woman who snitched on his homie or his family. I don't know, man. We'll see. So far, I'm still loving the series. But I just want to get it off my chest. Thanks for listening, y'all. Click the sub button. We're close to 2 million subs, close to 3 million views overall on the channel. So I appreciate y'all for listening, and I'm out. Later.